Alright guys, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card today. It's gonna be how do they see you now? That could be fascinating, that could be triggering, so stay cool. We do two paths, we do the usual thing, and then we have oracles and deck, you know the story. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, how do they see you now? 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So let's go straight to the point. They see you, male, female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very together. You look after yourself, you're very committed. Whatever you do 120%. You're very trustworthy, you impeccable. Any employer will be absolutely delighted to have a Queen of Pentacles as one of the employees, if not all the employees, right? So impeccable. And you are stable with your money. You're not after someone else's money because you have your own money and you do it very well for yourself. Boom, bada boom, right? And you may have now built a little bit of an empire. You build very strong friendships. You are a builder, right? So how they see you now is someone who is very together, right? Maybe you are in a committed relationship as well because you want to build relationship as well when it comes to love, friendship, the whole shebang. You are independent and you know you can take care of yourself in many area of your life. So if they want to come into your life, they need to add something. They had to be the icing on a cake. Are they? I don't think so. So at least they were not for a very long time because they were running away from the truth. They maybe as well run away with the money. Maybe they saw you as someone who had money. And so they use that kind of, oh, I can't pay for this. Oh. And then, of course, say, well, I can help you with that. Yeah, right? Right? We all did that, didn't we? Anyhow, not anymore. The thing is, they done a lot of that, running away from the truth. And now they maybe have been experiencing that same thing, but reverse. Maybe now, because we know from the 4th of this month, April, a lot of things, the wheel is turning. So a lot of people who were like that, running away and playing with people's feelings and not seeing the full truth, running as a thief, because they are a thief. A 7 of Swords is a thief. Now maybe they've been experiencing that as well themselves, and now they find themselves in a situation when, oopsie, someone else is doing that to them. That's called karma, my dear. On the other hand, you manage to leave a lot of stuff behind, redefine the I am, and you chose self-love and chose true love. So they definitely understand now that you are back to yourself. You are looking after number 1, first of all. You know now that you have to look after yourself first before you can look after anybody else. You learn the lesson. And also you may have found love, because number 6 is love. But you found somebody who is a King of Pentacles energy. Someone who has the same values and principles than you. So how they see you now, they see that you are the one who actually run away from them, because now you back to yourself and they have to confront their own karma. But you back to you. That's how they see you now. And you liberated from that need to give extra because you thought you were not lovable. Now you take care of you first and foremost. That's how they see you now. Exactly. You're still solid. You remade your money. You made your money again. But maybe you have to lose it all to rebuild yourself, but now you're solid. Because not only you have the money, but you have the experience how to be solid, how to rebuild yourself over and over. Oh yeah. And when you have that knowledge, you are unbreakable. So I'm so attracted to you. Well, too bad. I think they're more attracted to your money, really. Or can be anything else. The way you look beautiful, the way you look, the way you look is like, yeah, that was making them look better, right? They're attracted to what you have and they were feeding on you. But be aware. This person is a thief and will remain a thief. Once a thief, always a thief. Let's not be, naive, right? So they're attracted to you. They're attracted to what? To the stability you were bringing to them, the money. Were they attracted to you, or is it not about love? It's all about attraction, something that you have that they want. They want that, piece of the cake. Where is the love here? None. There's no cup. What I'm saying, right? You may as well love yourself. Huh? Archangel Sandalphon, I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Well, you may have thought, well, maybe I would like them to come back. Why would you like someone to come back as a thief? That person will always be a thief. If they betray you by going with someone else, because that's another thing, of course, right? They will do that again and again. Why would you like to come back? Your prayer or your wish, let's not go too religious here, is to go back to your core, to be solid, to not be vulnerable, to be tranquil, to be peaceful. Because when you don't have money, even though money is not happiness, when you don't have money, you're in trouble. Yes, it can be hard. Yeah? Say, oh, I don't care about money. You should care about money, because money is your independence. You don't have to be in love with money, but at least respect the money. Be careful why you're saying that, oh, I don't care about money, or blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's what you learn as a child about, oh, money doesn't grow on trees, or blah, 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 blah. Okay? Remember, and be careful what you say about money, because money is listening, right? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, someone else will do. I think, you decided to choose yourself. You chose self-love, therefore you will find love. Those people never done the work. They run away from it. So they will not gonna, confront the truth anytime soon. You find your love, you find the self-love. Don't get me wrong. For very, very few of you, very few, in my opinion, someone would have learned their lesson, discover who they are, and then would choose love and choose you. But that is really very few of you. I'm sorry to break the news, but this is a liar. And that is taught. And that person will tell you whatever you want to hear. Be careful. They are manipulating people. That's what they do. They thief. Stay aware, right? I think I've been clear on this one. So part number 2, how do they see you now? The Star, the Empress, holy schmoly, the 3 of Cups. Oh wow, that is a very different vibe than part number 1, I'm telling you. How do they see you now? Well, they saw you from the beginning as a star, luminous, amazing, gorgeous, glorious, magnificent, handsome, you name it. And you had to balance your emotion because it's a lonely place here. But you've been showing the past to many people, and to them included. Now, the difference is that you are now an empress on top of everything else. So now you are 4 queens. Male, female doesn't matter, right? Now, you learn to be clear in your boundaries. You learn to make sure you have your money very stable, your career stable. You learn to let go when it needs to be, letting go of, to surrender whenever it needs to be surrendered. And also you learn to be visible. Because maybe you didn't see yourself, probably you didn't see yourself as a star, because you're very humble and you don't see yourself, oh yeah, I'm a star. Not at all. So the Queen of Wands within the 4 queens of the Empress didn't have a clue. You didn't know you were that wow, you have no idea. And now that person wants to say, well, now you find your truth, you find your voice, you know who you are, you know what you're about. Mamma mia, I want to get engaged to you. Or as well, you're attracting people who are like-minded, or the stars that want to actually meet up with you. Or I see you are part of the gang of stars. So now you're going to find people who are not threatened by this, by your luminosity, by your strength, by your beauty, all of that. They're not going to be threatened by that because they know you come from the right place. And you earned it. You may have been born a star, but you had to become an empress. And that, my dear, is going through a 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So you did it. You got a t-shirt. Who's the daddy now? You, right? So if you have people around you, they will have to be celebrating you and not being jealous of you. Maybe some people say, ah, you look so good. Yeah, but behind your back, yeah, really? So you know who those people are. So, you also accept now, you accepted the fact that you are a star. And I think that's probably was a breaking news for you. Me, a star? What do you mean? I don't know. What are you talking about? You had no clue. And that makes you even more amazing because you're humble. You remain humble. But you shine your light. You show the path to people, that person included. People in general, they find you very, oh my God, you make sense. Oh my God, you just give me some energy. And wow, thank you. Wow, bingo. So you're surrounded by people who actually care for you and appreciate you. They could be complete strangers because they see you from far away, but they appreciate you so much more than those so-called friend or certain member of your own family, right? Exactly. Total strangers telling you, oh my God, you have that luminosity around you, you have that power, you just heal so many people, so many things in me because of what you're saying. And also see, and you're like, really? Me? Sure. Amazing, right? But it's time for you to be seen. I am becoming a better person. Yeah. You being growing definitely as an empress. Absolutely. And if someone wants to be with you, they will have to be an emperor, or they will have to be like-minded, your tribe. They will have to be people who really get you and who are not feeling threatened by your status as a star. That take a strong person to be next to a star and and not high priestess, an empress. Yeah, because that is enormous power here. And someone will be able to be with you because they want to be with you. They are strong. They are very confident. They're together, and you know who they are. Adventure. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors in between. Absolutely. You had to embrace, everything. In that light, you had to balance. You can see the jar. Yeah, here we go. You had to balance it all because you didn't know you had that power or you could help so many people. And you had to see that not as a curse, because for a long time, maybe you were, around people who were jealous of you. So thought, why do I shine so bright? Because obviously I attract more enemies and jealous people than good people. Don't you worry. They're all coming together. The people that you're meant to be with, connecting with, hanging out with, are your tribe, are your people. And they're coming nicely to you. But now you know what you're made of. Okay? So you're not afraid to shine bright. Because you had to go back to square one. I'm okay being a star. First, I didn't know I was a star. Then I didn't know what to do with it. Then I was thinking, oh my God, I have so many people jealous of me. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh my God, seriously, why? And then it's okay. I can navigate this. Yeah. So you went through that big adventure of self-discovery. Amazing. Here we go, right? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. To have faith is to believe in something you can't really see just yet, or you really can't see, or you will never see it ever, but you believe it is part of your life, and you believe there's something coming that will be magnificent, but you have no real proof. The only thing that you know is that you have some kind of message to pass on this planet in this lifetime. And also, you're now very solid, and it's okay. It's a plus to be a star. And I trust the people also who are now around me because they want the best for me. They're not pretending to be friends when actually they're not, and they're not loyal. So you know who is who now. So as I see you now, it's damn powerful. Bingo. All right. So on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.